Hi everyone, Brett Ridgway here from 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com. And today's mistake we're going to talk about is mistake number 28, getting in Jive with JavaScript. This website mistake is more on the geeky side, so bear with us. It's important to cover because it will help the effectiveness of your web page. Not so much for the website visitor, but to the search engine spiders and how easily your web page code is spidered. When a search engine visits your page, it's looking to find out anything about your page or website it possibly can to determine if it has usable content and if the information is relevant to the keywords you have listed. To understand this, you need to have a basic understanding of JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language used for client-side web development. JavaScript is a trademark of Sun Microsystems. It was used under license for technology invented and implemented by Netscape Communications and current entities such as Mozilla Foundation. Microsoft has its own version called JScript. JavaScript is useful to automate certain elements on a web page and to add some web magic to your site. An example is having the date on your sales letter page always showing today's date, or a pop-up window that opens up when you click a link. JavaScript can be quite lengthy when putting the code in place to make something happen on the web page dynamically. Imagine the search engine having to wade through hundreds if not thousands of extra lines of JavaScript code to figure out what your web page is really saying. This doesn't have to happen, and in most cases shouldn't happen. We're not saying not to use JavaScript, but are saying it's important to use what is called an include for your JavaScript. This allows you to take the JavaScript and put it on its own page, or actually a file, and include it using a statement on your web page. The web browser reads this method exactly as the other method, but it provides much cleaner code for you to work with and allows the search engines to see more of what you really want them to spider. You can easily achieve this by copying the JavaScript code seen in the HTML version of your page and pasting it into a Notepad or WordPad application, and then saving the page as a .js file such as yourcode.js. Then, in the exact same location to remove the code from, you need to add an extra statement like script type equals text/JavaScript and source equals yourcode.js. Now you can get the full details on this in the actual printed version of our 50 Biggest Website Mistakes course. It's important to make sure you have the type listed to make it a valid code, but it's important that you also have the SRC or the source path correct. Otherwise, the JavaScript won't be found and will not work at all. For more details on this and other great website tips, please visit our site at 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com.